What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host or the owner of this channel, Parikshit, and today we're gonna talk about something very, very special. Okay, something that I think all you guys would enjoy. This is a video that is very, very, important, especially in the entrepreneur journey that you might be in, or even the personal journey of life, because the topic that we're going to talk about today, it is inevitable. Adversity is inevitable. Even right now when my life is pretty good, I know I'm going to face adversity, right? It is something, it's just nature of life. Life is ups and downs. In this video, I wanted to kind of talk about how you can overcome adversity, how you can make sure that adversity that you are going through doesn't consume you, and also kind of using turning shit into sugar, turning the negatives into positives. So hope you guys enjoy this video, right? Like, comment, subscribe right now. Please help me out and share this video with someone that you think would really help. Anyways, when it comes to adversity, like I said, the first thing you got to understand, it's not if shit goes wrong, it's when shit goes wrong, because shit is gonna go wrong or shit is gonna go left, right? Only thing you can do is just prepare for the worst, right? And then act accordingly. What I see a lot of people, or what I've seen even in myself and a lot of people I know, when they go through adversity, is that they start kind of giving in. They start giving into adversity. They let it affect their social life, their health, their business, their personal life, and everything. And I understand it because I have been there, and I understand because I've been in that type of mindset as well, right? And I understand how it feels like. But the thing is, like, that is not productive at all. Like, when we look at it, right, like, it's going back to just being present. Like, honestly, just back to stoicism as well, is that you can't control everything. You really can't control the past, and you really can't control events. The only thing you can really control is your reaction, your actions, and your thoughts. You know what I mean? So when you go through adversities, you have the choice to not react to it and let it get to you, right? I didn't know this back in the days, but I do now. But knowing this really helped me not give in anytime I have adversity, or anytime I go through something that's negative or that's hard, right? So that's number one. Don't give in to adversity. Understand it, accept it. I think a lot of people, they're either in denial, or they're just gonna like give into it. But accept it and understand it for what it is, but don't react to it. Okay, that's number one. Second, what you got to start doing is look at the long term. A lot of people, they do not look at the long term when it comes to adversity, right? We are so in the moment. Oh my God, this person effed me over. Oh my God, this person did that to me. But if we just look at it, like, you're gonna get through it. You've always gotten through any adversity that you've ever been through. So what makes you think you're not going to get through this one, right? So that's another thing as well. Look at the long-term, effect of it. The way I see it is, one day you're going to get over it, right? So why not that day be now? Because the time you spent from now to the day you're going to get over it, like, that time you just wasted. Right? So I try to really think this, I'm like, am I really going to let me affect this long? No. Right? And am I going to get over it one day? Yes. So why don't I just get over it right now, understand the lessons from it, right? Which I guess kind of ties into the last thing, is understanding the lesson. When I look back to any adversity I've gone through, any hard times I've gone through, I've had summers where, everybody in my school cut me off. Like, I've had summers where I was just lonely as hell. Like, I've gone through some, weird adversities, not having money, all this, different type of adversities. But when I look back at it, like, those were some of the best lessons I've learned that made me the man I am today, right? You got to understand, adversity also builds character, right? In the book Obstacles the Way, Ryan Holiday quotes, I believe it was, the obstacle in the path becomes the path, right? It's like taking that lesson and going with it. Like, the obstacle is not the way. It's just like, yo, how are you gonna react to it? Like that, like I said, you have a choice. You can ponder and give in, or you can see it for what it is, understand the lesson, and move in life with the lesson that you learn, right? And I think that's a huge thing, is really kind of looking at it as a lesson more than an adversity. I'm really careful of like the words I use, very, how I talk to myself. I think that's a huge thing as well. A lot of people during adversity kind of get very negative towards themselves, and I think that's the last thing you should do. Don't do that. But honestly, another thing I think I haven't mentioned yet, but everybody should know, is everybody goes through adversity. It's just on social media, people that you talk to, they don't reveal it, like no one has a perfect life. Like if you look at some of your heroes, you probably wouldn't want to trade lives with them. You don't know the sacrifices they make, you don't know the work they put in, right? So really understand that, and understand that not everybody shows their adversity, everybody's showing their highlights, and even you, right? So at the end of the day, understand that it's just part, like that's how I look at it. It's just part of life. Like when I go through, like right now I'm going through some troubles, right? It's just part of life. I know I'm gonna get over it. Like I have trust in my future self to handle any problem that comes my way, and I have trust in myself to handle it anyway, so I'm confident in myself, and that's what really helps me go through adversity, because I see it for what it is. I don't really give into it, and I react accordingly, right? I understand that I have a choice, and what I control is how I react to it, my actions and my thoughts. And I'm not gonna let that event affect my thoughts, affect what I do, and affect how I react to it, okay? Because in the past I've done that, and I wasted a lot of time, I wasted a lot of energy, and a lot of just mental energy and capacity, just thinking about something that was not productive, letting it affect my real life. And that's never a good thing, right? You don't want to have the thoughts in your head affect your real life. But anyways, another thing, I guess a bonus tip is meditation. So if you guys are not already meditating, you guys should be meditating frequently, just because meditation is such a helpful, important thing, because it just helps you become a better person, a more calmer person, just helps you do things that you didn't even think you could do, right? I don't know what that means, but trust me, to those that meditate, it's a different power. Like I said, meditation made me realize that I have a choice when it comes to reacting to things. I'm not going to react to I got so many hate comments on my digital nomad video. I smile, I don't care. I woke up at 2 a.m. Another bonus trip when you're going through adversity is take it out of yourself and help other people. When you stop thinking about yourself and are helping other people, and are like, honestly, I think another bonus trip is gratitude, of course, like just being grateful for what you have. But when you help other people, you realize your life is not that bad. And also helping other people, I don't know the science behind it, but it really affects your brain, and it affects your brain in a good way, and you feel better, and just smile sometimes too, what I mean? Because honestly, guys, like I should have just summarized this video with gratitude and see it as a lesson, but I have to make it longer. But at the end of the day, smile, be grateful, and help other people. Take it out of yourself, take the focus out of yourself, go into some nature, and you'll be blessed. Like, it is what it is, okay? But anyways, anyone that is going through adversity or hard time, I just want to let you guys know that, hey, listen, it's okay. It's gonna get better, and just keep on doing what you're doing. You're gonna get through it, get to work, and understand it. See, don't let it affect you, and like react to it accordingly, and see it as a lesson, okay? Anyways, enjoy this video. I'll talk to you guys later.